Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this makeup look that is kind of boho inspired. It's got a really nice blown out winged liner and pink lips, and the skin is very natural looking. So I just wanted to quickly let you guys know as well that on Thursday I am going to be uploading a video as well as Friday, and it's going to be a collaboration and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. And let's get started with this makeup look. Now, starting off with primer, today I found that my skin is gone to a little bit more normal than oily combination, so I decided to opt for more of a metallic base, which now I'm using the L'Oreal LUMI MAGIQUE base. It's a beautiful primer. If you do have more normal skin, it's just going to make it look really nice and healthy. Then going in with a really beautiful foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match. I know it's a lot of people's favorites, and today I'm using the color D3W3 Golden Beige. If you guys were wondering, of course, all coloring and everything is down below, and I am using this with my damp beauty blender, and this is a really nice medium to full coverage foundation. Of course, you can share it out with the beauty blender, which is why I like using it with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. It is a beautiful concealer if you haven't used it before. This is my favorite under eye concealer, and I find that it really blocks out any kind of darkness, anything that needs to be blocked out. This will block it out. Again, just using that with my damp beauty blender, and right now I'm using the shade NW20, and I absolutely love this stuff. Now, for my boho look, I really wanted to achieve a really nice bronzy yet highlighted yet natural finish, so that's why I'm opting for more cream products. Now, I'm using the Chanel Soleil Tandy Chanel, if that is how you pronounce it, but it is a really beautiful cream bronzer, and it's going to give more of a natural look to the skin rather than powder products. Now, I am going to be layering a powder product on top of this, but if you guys don't want to do the powder products, you will see how this look will turn out without the powder products as just being the cream products, if that makes sense. But I'm also contouring the nose with this as well, just with a concealer brush, and then tapping it out with my fingers just to kind of blend it in more seamlessly. Now, going in with my highlight pen, I'm using the L'Oreal LUMI MAGIQUE pen in number 1 Light. Now, light is more of a yellow tone. If you want more of a pinky tone to counteract any extra darkness, you can use number 2, which is medium. But I really just love this color. I find it blends it out and it makes it look really nice and natural, just naturally highlighted. I absolutely love it. Now, for more cream products, I'm using a cream blush, and I'm using Topshop blush in the color Afternoon Tea. It is a beautiful pink, and it just gives you such a beautiful healthy glow, and it just makes you just look like you're flushing just naturally. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm using a e.l.f. stippling brush or small stipple brush, and I find that using these kind of brushes, they really do work well with cream products. And for my highlighter today, I decided to go with the Nude by Nature Soft Focus Illuminator. They've only got one color, I believe, and this one is kind of like almost like a golden rosy tone color, and I'm just going to put that on the highest points of my cheeks and just along my eyebrow as well. Now, I'm going to set this all in place just in the areas that I haven't used cream products. Now, I'm going to be using the Ben Nye Neutral Set Powder just underneath the eyes and where I put the highlighter, and that's just going to keep that highlighter section, and I love this stuff because it is translucent. So I'm also going to be going in with a sheer press powder by Arbonne in the color medium, just on the areas that I don't want any extra shine, so just around the hairline, around the nose, and also underneath my jaw as well, just to make everything look nice and matte, and I just want my cheeks to look really nice and dewy. Now, you guys don't have to do this if you don't want to, but like I said, I am going to be putting a powder bronzer, which is by Arbonne, just on the areas that we put the cream bronzer. Of course, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I just wanted an extra kind of bronzy look, which, like I said, you guys don't have to do if you don't want to, but I think it looks really pretty. Now, for my eyebrows, I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Superliner Brow Artist in 2 Blonde, and also just going to be setting that in place with my Anastasia Brow Gel in the color Clear. Now, I'm going to be going in with this kind of pencil base thing by PIXI. This is in the color Gentle Gold. It is the Lid Lust Shadow Pen, and these are really, really nice. They don't crease too much, and I'm just going to put it into the waterline as well, just to give it just a really subtle gold look. Now, I am going in with the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and the first color that I'm taking is the color Limit, and this is a really nice pinky tone, really good transition color. It's the lighter tone out of the two that I'll be using, and I'm just using windshield wiper motions just to kind of buff that into my crease area and just kind of diffuse it a little bit. It's a really nice shade. And then for a deepened shade, I'm just going to be going in with the color Nuna, which is a similar shade just in a darker color, and this is just going to go into the socket line and also the outer V. And this is just a really nice socket color because you can really deepen it up without it looking too dramatic. Now for my whole entire lid color, I'm going to be taking the color Trick, which is a really nice bronzy kind of shade, kind of like a bronzy pink shade almost, and it has a lot of glitter in it. So I'm just going to first pack it on by patting it onto the eyelid and then swiping it a little bit. And there wasn't too much fallout by doing this method, I found, but I did also blend it out after I did that. I just didn't show you guys, but blend between steps is all I can tell you. Now for the inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight, I'm taking this color called Strange, which is the first color in the palette, and it's kind of like it looks kind of matte, but it looks like it's kind of got like a pearl finish on the skin. But I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush and then take in the color Dust, which is a beautiful pink shade, and patting that on the inner kind of center of my lid and also in the inner corner for a little bit more of a pop. Now for the lower lash line, and keeping it pretty simple, taking a pencil brush and that color Limit, which is the first shade that we did use on the lower lash line, just to kind of smoke it out very slightly. Now for my winged liner, I'm going to be taking this Gorgeous Cosmetics eye pencil in the color Black Jack, and I'm just going to do my initial kind of shape and then I'm going to fill it in. And this took me a little while to do because I am a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to eyeliner. So I basically just kind of filled it in, took an angle brush, kind of smudged it in place, so it doesn't matter if it's too messy when you first start, because you're going to smudge it into place and then just create that initial shape that you want. And then I'm going to go in with my Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover and a Q-tip, and then I'm going to perfect that wing, and then I'm also going to take a clean Q-tip and then I'm going to run that along the whole entire kind of eyeliner, and that's going to smudge it out rather than a brush. You can use a brush if you want to. I found this method just worked a lot better for me, but you can go back in with the pencil, perfect it if you want to. Now for the actual upper lash line, just along the roots to darken it, I'm taking Black Heart, which is a purple kind of black color. Now for my eyelashes, I'm taking these ones that you can get at Kmart. They're called Fascinating. They are my favorite. And then just for my mascara, I'm taking my favorite, which is the L'Oreal Butterfly Wings. This thing just does no wrong to me. I love it. It's amazing. It's got fibers in it. It's going to make your eyelashes look really nice and long, and you guys can see how I put on my eyelashes as well if you guys were wondering. So just secure it in the middle and then secure both sides, and that is probably the easiest way to do it. Now for my lips, I'm using a combination of 3 products today. The first thing that I want to take is my lip liner. It is called Savvy by DB Nourishing Lip Liner in the color Rose, and this is a really nice pink neutral color. I'm just going to outline my lips and really define that Cupid's bow, and then going in with one of the new Australis Velour lips in the color London. I find these are far too drying for me personally, so I really just like putting on a good amount of this product on my lips and then going in with a clear gloss to make it a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more wearable. The gloss that I've chosen today is by Gorgeous Cosmetics, and this is in the color Clear. I find this just makes it a little bit more comfortable to wear with still having that longevity of a matte lipstick. So that, guys, completes this final look. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below if you would wear it or not. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.